The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys bump the lead up to 13 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, 1st and 10. Pistol snap. Rodgers hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, Warren. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 yards on the play. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Brought down by the East Carolina rookie, Savon Revel.
2nd and 6 at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Give to Warren from the pistol. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
7-yard gain.
Dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. It's his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So 2nd and 5 on deck as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
319. Inside.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Rodgers gonna throw on 1st. Complete over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Cowboys' 14-yard line.
Over. Get 300.
Gonna throw again. Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
258.
3rd and 2. Rodgers. That's caught for the 1st. And this is down all the way to the 3. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back, come on. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319.
And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Now Rodgers going to get the Steelers set to go for two.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for two. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Tolbert now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First down, here's Dak. Getting out to his left. And he's going to find this one deep down the near sideline.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0
Second and 10, still at the 28.
Yeah! What do you think? There we go, count.
Back to the air, Prescott escapes the pocket. And that's a lot of football. It is bouncing near the goal line. And he gets to it in the end zone. This is going to be a touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have two hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Tolbert now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. High-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on a return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
319.
Warren quick on the draw. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down, looking for options. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Warren running between the tackles. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress out the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
To the air on first down. Rogers. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And the Cowboys have the football and are going to set up shop at the 15. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right?
Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down. Here's Rogers. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Run a 50. Hey, you block over here.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rogers. Completed left side to Smith. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They strike for 23 yards. And the Steelers have a first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300. Look at that.
Rogers from the gun. Finds his man over the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
26.
Throwing again, Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for the Steelers. First down.
Throwing again here, it's Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
Again, Rodgers. Dumped off to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Steelers first down. A gain of 7 and a Steeler first down.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Dump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They dose of the hurry-up offense here.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He's got it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. They send this away. Tolbert now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Yeah! Everybody kill!
Dak now from the gun. This is a heater going deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
Yeah,
line.
there we go! I think!
Play action now for Prescott. On him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Hey, kill! Hey, 47! Hey, kill!
Prescott here from the gun. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. And that's going to fall incomplete on the look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Yeah, here we go. Wide eight. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide eight. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide eight.
Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive. A lot of us thought it stalled out. He's going to carry on. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
Yeah, what do you think?
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. It's a gain of 8, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys in range for a game-winning score. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Yeah! Kill, wide eight. Here we go,
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start, here comes 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Looking to throw it. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Steelers are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. It's a screenplay to Warren. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
At the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
Gain of 17.
That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
158. Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Inside. 26. Back north. Screen right there.
Here he is to throw. He has room past the 25. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 28. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Line in. Wait, take.
First down. Here's Dak. He finds Pickens left side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Then we're going to 53.
Prescott on first and 10. That's Lamb running the slant. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take line in.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. Line in. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill.
Here he goes, one final shot. Rolling left, buying some time. It's intercepted! That will do it! Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Dallas.